how to eliminate chunks even if it's your biggest struggle on the green. If you're one of those golf wonders who doesn't struggle with chipping, this video is not for you. As for the rest of us, I mean, let's face it, we've all been there. That terrible feeling of having to chip it again as everyone watches on. I fantasized about a club that could fix my flawed chipping technique. A club that would force me to swing right down the target line. A wedge like that would solve almost all my frustration around the green. All this chipping obsession made me ask myself, what's happening when I strike a scoring wedge to make me chunk the most basic chips? Here's what I discovered. If you're not smack in the middle of the sweet spot, you're screwed. You're either going to chunk your chip shots or hit flubs. Either way, it's going to be fat and thick, wet, or tall rough to the mix, or even bunker shots and getting out of the sand feels hopeless. So I started exploring my options. I tried to improve my short game with swing practice, perfecting my stance, even changing my grip. And that's when I discovered the problem. It wasn't me. It was my club. See, conventional wedges and short irons, the clubs we chip with, are not designed for chipping. Why? Well, they've got these thin soles, no bounce, and are made for hitting full swings in the middle of the fairway. Now, I love taking a divot when I'm hitting full shots in the fairway. Just off the green though, less so. So anyway, with traditional wedges, we're either going to close it too fast, hit it too hard, hit behind it, scull it, or chunk it. This made me realize all the chipping and swing technique practice still wouldn't give me what I needed for wedge shots that are higher, softer, and closer to the pin. But like every amateur golfer, I watched the pros. I knew there must be some secret to a perfect chipping technique. But how? Guess what? It's totally possible to avoid those chip hits, get more accurate wedge shots, and slash our score. The answer lies in the P3 Pharaoh wedge. This all-new utility scoring wedge is engineered to be simple to use and make it next to impossible to chunk a chip. It's easy. With its expanded sweet spot, alignment sightlines, and weighted side rail technology sole, its design gives more forgiveness and reliable contact. It's developed for use with a no-wrist, big muscle pendulum stroke, back and through. If you're a golfer who struggles with confidence and consistency around the green, you're going to want to give it a try, like I did. You may never chunk or blade a chip again. In the words of Wayne Hirsch, handicap 20.6, I've never had this much success with any club chipping. When you click below, you'll watch a free presentation about how to make chipping easy. So get clicking and get chipping.